establish surveillance. Patterns of movement suggest that he comes out somewhere between 7 and everybody. We have 3 targets scheduled for this morning. The first of which is here in the Bronx.
Those here that are trying to seek a better life, working, trying to support for a family, if they're not causing an action that's going to cause a reaction by us, we don't know about them. And that's why when you hear about these raids and sweeps, we just grab people. No, we need probable cause to arrest individuals. And that's why. I mean, here in New York, it's unfortunate that we have such a... And that's why we go through this rigorous investigation that goes from the officer to the legal department back to the supervisor, and then we're out in the field doing our targeted enforcement.
Yeah,
You should. We need travel documents to remove individuals to other countries. So if we don't have a travel document from their country of citizenship, we have to obtain it. We have to work with the consulates and then remove them that way. Number 2, you know, we have to set up the removal flights. So depending on their nationality, we have a ICE Air. It's basically an operational worksheet that goes into each targeted enforcement that you have, so the officers are aware of exactly the type of individual that you're dealing with. And if, hey guys, where I'm set up, the house is what, to my right here? And then they'll be flown to like a hub in Louisiana. And then they put all the individuals from these certain countries together, and then they do flights with our staff on them to these countries.
Quickly, he's crossing in front of me.
Hold on.
Black backpack.
Yeah, that's him.
Frazier.
When we go to situations to make an arrest, we make sure that we have ample enough of officers, because number 1, if this individual we're waiting on to see if he could come out of the house to effect the arrest, if we have to go into the residence, then at that point you want to make sure you have a majority of officers, because obviously each person that lives in its own residence has the upper hand because they know where everything is. These individuals that would normally come into our custody, we would take them directly into custody, vet the individuals that were foreign-born being released from Rikers Island. If we had probable cause, we would take them into custody. Back then, during that time, and 10 years ago, before this new sanctuary policy came into effect, we were taken into custody approximately 100 a month. I mean, in this case, we're dealing with an individual that was arrested and convicted of rape of a minor. All right, so sanctuary policies do not keep our community safe. So a majority of our arrests are executed early in the morning as individuals are waking up and going to work. But there are plenty of cases that we arrest in late morning, late afternoon, and at night also.